Alright guys, give me 1 second here and we'll get rolling. Gotta get the links to the break underneath, and then I'll get the case up here. We'll open the case on camera. The link to YouTube, and then keyboard case. Boxes out here. Got a little J-Dom Dylan Cruz action. Go. Give everybody a second to get in here. Look for a cow. Oh, there's our guy, Cal, right there. Man, Cal Ripken Jr. here, Project 2020. Ben Baller did a card, give him a nice rub on the 12 boxes. Good luck to everybody in the break. Teamless on the right, over at camera's the bottom left-hand corner. Well, here I am going to refresh this to see if it is. Yeah, it looks like it's just my Facebook was acting goofy. Okay. Good luck to everybody. Rolling in. One autograph per hobby box. Orange exclusives are in hobby as well. Oh, 1 second. I'll put this to the side. Let me actually do a little lint roll here. How's everybody doing tonight? You guys having a good night? Well, some of you guys have already probably been in some breaks that are broken. Anybody hit anything crazy or pull your own cards or? The chrome from the paper while we go open each pack to just try to make it go a little bit faster. We're actually going through the cards themselves. Make sure there's no color paper in there. I'll do the cards, paper real quick too before I don't know if there's some colored paper. Everybody having a good day though, good Bowman release so far. Oh, nice. Where's your buddy's shop at? Oh. It's like we're getting a case hit. How you doing, Brian Thomas? Oh, I thought you were in Maryland. I was gonna say up in Maine. That's man. I'll tell you what though. Some of the rookie cards this year in update, if they keep Jackson Merrill and put him in update instead of Series 2, could have a really nasty update this year. Even with Jackson Holiday not performing the way that he should. Alright, let me flip through these real quick and make sure we didn't leave any color in here. You haven't even opened the first box yet, Jeff. I'll just say this is the first box. Good luck to everybody. We're going to start off with Miles Naylor, Roman Anthony. We're going to have another Roman Anthony on the 22nd prospect. Ronnie Hernandez, Jackson Churio, Rising Inferno. I'm not sure. Figure out how rare these are going forward. I'm not sure if they're... So, top loaded for now. I mean, if we find out that they're like one every hobby box or whatever, then if it's a rookie, we'll still top load. If it's a prospect, I'll probably just sleeve it. We have Brandon, Xavier Isaac. We have the prospect power up on the James Wood, Tommy Troy, Trey Morgan, Jackson Merrill on the Blue Shimmer. And that's going to be number 34 out of 150. Going to the Padres. This is why I was talking about Jackson Merrill. Obviously, he'll probably be an update. Definitely not playing shortstop as center fielder. But that's like how quick some of these guys got caught up, man, to where like they couldn't even keep up with it. We have John Wimmer, Gutierrez, Tink Hentz, Bryce Matthews, Hao-Yu Lee, and Ethan Salas. We're going to have Carlos Sanchez, Cole Young. We're going to have the power-up Wilkin, Jared Dickey, Arroyo. And first autograph is going to be 221 out of 499 on the Kyle Harrison Refractor. And that's going to go to the San Francisco Giants. And Brian Thomas. We have J.D. Gonzalez, Camilo Diaz, Tamar Johnson, and we have the anime, a little bit off center here, Ronald Acuna Jr. And I believe people are saying these are case hits. So we go to the Braves and Austin Fishback. Who else? Who else would it go to? Austin stays red hot. We have Gabriel Gonzalez, Brooks Lee. We have Brock Wilkin. And I believe this is the Lunar this year. That's what it looks like. Nonetheless, nice card for the Brew Crew. And we're going to have Brock Wilken again right behind that. Jet Williams, Evan Carter on the Rookie of the Year. I thought these were all green whenever I was opening the cards, but it looks like that's just the base. We have Cespedes, Honeyman, Drew Jones, Dylan Cruz, and a nice chrome there. Collier, Pereira, John Cruz. And then we have Foster, Australian for beer. Yankiel Fernandez on the mini diamonds. I believe this is one of the things that are like a hobby box exclusive parallel. It does not look to be numbered unless I'm missing the numbering somewhere. Going to the Rockies. That's going to go to Tom. I closed the whole break, Scarberry. Everyone appreciates that. We have Bryce Eltridge, Savalos, Meyer, Jacob Gonzalez, Forster. We're going to have Cespedes on the Lunar. That's going to go to the Red Sox and Don Matson in his first break. So welcome to the group. One of my sleepers on the Cespedes there. We have Max Wagner, Arias, Aiden Miller, Castro, Colson Montgomery, Namala, Chase Davis, Marcelo Mayer. Have Baez, Blanco Jr., Arias. We have Gunnar Henderson on the 122 out of 175 on the fuchsia paper. Going to who grabbed the O's the first break? Chuck. Getting the O's. We have Carson Wisenhunt, Jackson Merrill, Caminero, Ledbetter, Johnson, Aaron Amo, Acuna, Lombard Jr., Max Anderson, Fernandez, and Jacob Gonzalez. And that's going to be the first hobby box. To the second hobby box here. Yeah, Gunner's been hitting the ball pretty good, huh? Paul Skeens is going to get called up this weekend to pitch Saturdays when they've announced he's going to have his first major league start against the Cubs. For anybody that's in on the collecting of him. Just a heads up, if you're trying to sell before he gets called up, I would sell now and hope the person pays and you can get it shipped out right away. Pretty much would be my suggestion if you're looking to sell before he gets caught up. If you think he's going to tear it up, just hold a little bit. I don't think it'll be a short outing, to be honest. They've been slowly stretching him out, to be honest. Unless you think he's going to get knocked around, which... And yeah. Probably mows down the Cubs, though. To be honest. Normally I don't call people out, but Chris is... if you come in here and start talking shit, you better be giving me love like you're giving Doc and Dan. Don't let me catch you in their breaks and not over here. You're gonna come in here and talk shit, boys. What does it say? I don't care until you start yapping. Keep it up, I'll get Rico on you, boy. Stay. Thug life. He says I'm ready. I thought you and Dan were gonna fight the break comp guy. Alrighty, we got Blake Mitchell, Hurley, Maia, Baptist. Oh, okay, I will let you guys know. I have it in my report. This guy is banned from Major League Baseball. Like, super good numbers. He lied about his age. No one knows how old he actually is. But I don't know what's going to happen with it, but it jacked up the international signing. They signed him for like $1.3 million. We have Jackson Holiday, Rising Infernos, Dylan Cruz. So if you see a breaker out there saying, oh man, and nasty Anthony Baptiste or whatever, his numbers are really good, and the breaker does not mention that he is fucking indefinitely suspended, the breaker's a dipshit. We have Dano Acuna. We have Isaac, Walcott, Bush Jr., Ramon Land Data, 20 out of 25 on the orange shimmer. I'm not sure how it works. So if he's too young, he might get another chance. If he lied about being too old, I don't know how that works, dude. I don't know if he's banned forever. I mean, the dude can clearly play whether he's actually 18, 19, or if he's 22. Like, he was raking in rookie ball, which even if you're drafted in college and you're only 22, like, you're still have to play rookie ball normally. So I'm not really sure what they're going to do with him. And I think that's why they were so upset about it, was because he actually was playing well. Nice orange shimmer there, by the way, for the A's and Tom Scarberry. We have the youngest Churio, Guanapa, Dylan Head, Williamson, Kevin Sims, Salas, Tejada, Montez, Max Clark, Jacob Wilson, Ryan Clifford. We have Ben Williamson for the Mariners. And that's going to go to Ryan Graves. But regardless, he's currently suspended like indefinitely. So I have Wolkow, Maia, Thorpe, Calaz, and Jimenez. We have Carlos Silva for the Twins on the Lunar. I don't know how illegally getting signed in the international period that's mandatory affects you being able to play again. We have Antonio Anderson, Nevins, Evan Carter, Sandy Alcantara for the Marlins. I would assume it negatively affects you long term, though. Like, how can you be trustworthy to a team if you lied about your age? We have Josh Rivera, Walton, Drew Jones, George Lombard Jr., DePaula, Pereira, Ortiz, Justin Crawford, Colson Montgomery on the Mini Diamonds. We're going to have Carlos Silva, Vandenberg, Gonzalez, Langford, and Bonilla. Got Wyatt Langford on the Lunar. Going to the Rangers. And Tom. Celestin, Rios, Basalo, Savala, Jung, Namala, Matt Shaw, Ahuna, and Paul Skeens. Isaiah Drake, Spencer Jones, Justin Crawford on the 121 out of 499. A lot of people have Isaiah Drake like way up on their sleepers. I think a lot of it's because he's Kenyon Drake's little brother, who used to who played running back for the Dolphins, and Drake has a lot of raw talent, but he hasn't hit even in like rookie ball. We have Carlos Sanchez, James Wood, Junior Caminero, J.D. Martinez, Arroyo, Max Clark, Dickey, Jung, Gonzalez, Diaz, and Lombard Jr. So that's kind of why I didn't have him super high up on my prospect ranking compared to some other people or like sleeper rankings. But he's definitely an athletic guy. I think a lot of people are latching on to like how Cannon Smith-Jigba's brother Jackson plays in the NFL, and just kind of latching on because Smith-Jigba kind of started out his career slow too, Cannon that is, and then kind of picked it up when he got into double and triple A a little bit, but he's kind of a quad A player. Like, he can't really figure it out in the majors, but he does really good in triple A. It's not really till the pros that like your athleticism can't really take over anymore, so that's my fear about, even with Drake there, the Braves. We're getting into box number 3 for anybody that's just popping in. Yeah, Rafaela right there. The half and half hobby, half HTA choice or Breakers Delight, whatever it's officially called. The thing from Fanatics was definitely said HTA choice, but I don't know if that's the official name for it. They didn't even sell any on the Topps website, so. And I'll run the full case of Jumbo after that. And if the other 2 breaks fill up tonight, I will run them as well. I've seen even the big guys are struggling to fill pick your player, so I probably won't run a pick your player. Like, I've seen Filth Bomb, and I think even Best Card Breaks is having a little bit of trouble filling their pick your player. I'm not gonna even try to dive into that. I think that's something on eBay that I'd do really well if I could backfill the rest of it on eBay, but I also don't want to break to sit around for like a week plus. Some of the prices are just almost have to be outrageous, in my opinion. do hope everybody had a good day so far. Actually, a really nice day weather-wise in Maryland, to be honest. Finally got my truck back. We got Aiden Smith, Lee. We have Marcelo Mayer, Burrows, Cam Collier, Rising Inferno, Aiden Miller. Aiden Miller on the first. Foster, Eldridge, Lasco, Sabalos. We have Yosu DePaula on the 86 out of 199. The Dodgers. Looks like the Rising Infernos are 1 per hobby. I have Capri Ortiz, Super Speedster. There we got Forrester, Dano, Morabel. We have Arias, Dylan Cruz, Boevi, Honeyman, Aiden Miller, Ralphie Velasquez, and Roman Anthony. 4 out of 150 on the blue lunar for the Angels. It's going to go to Mike Skornick. Nice hit there. Then we have Benitez, Jackson Churio, Amador. Behind Amador, we have a Max Clark, Gladiators of the Diamond. Please, these are supposed to be case hits too. Drop some packets. Wait for it to get back. So Max Clark, Gladiators of the Diamond. I have Garcia, Isaac, George Lombard Jr. on the lunar. The Yankees. Jordan Lawler, Huso, Gutierrez, Henry Davis, Max Kierstad, Jenkins, Mayer, Roderick Arias on the mini diamonds. So nothing happened between those, so I know I jumped for the Roderick Arias. I'm going to finish this box and I'm going to restart the stream. I don't know why it's lagging so bad. I'm assuming it's lagging for other people too. So Roderick Arias, Montez. Let me know if it's fine for everybody else and it's just me. We have Pratt, Jackson Merrill. We have Ortiz on the green lunar, who was the Texas Rangers minor league player of the year last year. Lots of power. I think he had 30 or 40 home runs. We have Elkins, Johnson, Holiday, Skeens, Fernandez, Tyler. So Lawler out of 150. We have Rodriguez, Green, Miller, Basalo, Morales, and Colson Montgomery. Alright, then I'll restart it. We'll go with part 2. Still have 9 boxes. Obviously not going to touch anything. Let me restart the stream real quick. We'll be right back. Sorry about this. Not sure why it's lagging. Just got to get the mouse to work. Or what screen the mouse is on. Of course the mouse wants. There we go.